Okay, this is 2012 Calc A/B free response question. We're going to do 2A. So it says let R be the region in the first quadrant bounded by the x-axis in the graphs of ln of x and y equals 5 minus x as shown in the figure above. In part A, we want to find the area. So the first thing, I mean, it's a calculator-based question, so you could use your calculators to figure this out too, but I think it's kind of obvious. This is the ln function because it's curving, whereas this is the 5 minus x function because it's straight. Now, if I wanted to find the area of that region, there's actually two ways to do it. We haven't learned the second way, but we learned one way. For this problem, you're going to have to find the area in two parts. So you're going to have to find this area first. So that's the area under the curve of ln. And then after that, we're going to find the area under the curve of the red line, and then we're going to add them together. So the way that that's going to work is we're going to do an integral from 0. I'm sorry, not from 0. We're starting at x equals 1 up to this point. Now, I don't know what that is, but we'll figure that out in a minute. And that's going to be the area under the curve of ln of x. Then I want to find the area from that unknown point up to where this one stops, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 5. So I think we could just assume that that's 5 there. And that's for the red line. So we have these two areas that we need to find, and we're just going to add them together. So as you could tell, we're going to need to find out where those two lines cross. So what we're going to do is we're going to graph these two functions on our graphing calculator. Once you've got them on the graphing screen, you're going to push second. You're going to choose the trace button, also known as the Calc button, and you're going to go for the intersect option. You're going to move your cursor to the place where they're crossing, and then you're going to push enter 3 times. And it will tell you the x value where they cross. And by doing that, I'm getting 3.693. And so that's the number that I'm going to put here. Oops. The last thing I'm going to do is just find each one of these integrals and add them together. Matter of fact, we could just plug that whole thing into the calculator just the way it is, and then we'll have our answer. So let's plug it in and see what we get. And for that one, I'm getting 1.986. Okay, and so that's it for that one.